Well, welcome back to the Owatonna Coaches Show. Again, we're doing a Steele County Blades segment with Coach John Jonason, and we want to thank our Blades hockey sponsors. We've got a big week with the home opener this week. El Tequila, Community Bank Owatonna, the Holiday Inn and 43rd Street Pub and Grill, InstiPrints, the Owatonna Chiropractic Association, which is our team doctors, Subway, the Colonel Restaurant, Event Exposure, Trelo, Quiznos, MC Fitness, where the Blades work out, JC Press does all our printing and programs and schedules. Quick Trip, Wagner's Lunch, Culligan, who's going to be our Chuckapuck sponsor this year, and of course the Four Seasons Arena, which is our home ice, and it's all ready to go now. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, finally.
In and everything. Yeah. So you've been on the road for 2 weeks, and I'm sure you're happy to be home. But how's the 2 weeks been?
It's been good. It's been kind of a roller coaster. We got back on track last weekend though, and we won our first game of the season, and we shut them out. So I'm pretty satisfied with it. It's a tough road when you're losing a couple of games back to back to finally get that win under your belt, and I think that now it's just momentum going forward.
Yeah, can you tell that the guys' attitudes and things in practice and everything coming off of that, has it changed?
Yep. There's been a lot more jump in practice this week than there has been for the last couple of weeks, and when you're losing a couple games over and over and over, I mean, you're going to slowly die down a little bit. So we needed that big time, and I think that now we're ready to go.
And that was an interesting venue because you're playing the Lights, right? Northern Lights, and which, by the way, were national runner-ups last year?
Yep. They have a good program. Last year they lost like 4 games all year last year and went to the national championship, and we actually shut them out, and I think the score is 3-0.
Yeah.
And Kenny Eckel had a really good game, and he stood on his head. But at the same time, we didn't give him too many scoring opportunities, and we controlled most of the game, and that's what we wanted to do going into it. And so we played at Ritter Arena, which is where the University of Women's Minnesota's Gopher team plays. Yeah. And it's pretty cool for these guys to play at a rink like that. It's not every day you get to skate somewhere like that.
First class facility.
Yeah, it's first class for sure.
Yeah. Was there a big crowd, or you guys probably had more people than they did?
Yeah, we probably did. I think there's probably about 100 people there, and about 60 of them are our fans. So it's good. We got a good following, so it's going well.
So what do you think, if you were, what would be a couple of the things that you think came together, keys, if you will, to what allowed you to kind of come away with a victory there?
We've been preaching discipline for the last 4 weeks nonstop, preaching hard work nonstop, and putting 60 minutes together in a game. And so every game before that, we've put it together about 40, 45 minutes, and we've controlled most games, but we haven't finished, and that's why we haven't won that many games. And finally, this game, they came around and they played till the end of the game. And it showed right away that if we do that and work hard and play disciplined, stay out of the box, we're going to win most of our games.
Yeah, it's interesting you bring up some of those words you just talked about are on the whiteboard behind us, because we're now doing a weekly kind of a life skills class, if you will, as a team. And hopefully the guys seem to be buying into that kind of thing, but a lot of those same themes are the things we talk about.
Yeah, absolutely. It's almost mirrored, and it's good to hear it from someone else too. And it's really good for these guys to have goals to set and try and achieve those goals and stuff like that, to be reminded every week is a benefit I don't think many teams have. So it's another direction, another foot in the right direction. So
So what do you take away then? What are you trying to build on this week based on, you got your first victory and it kind of all came together, so how do you build momentum this week coming into the home opener?
We're pretty much using the momentum in our favor. We're having a really high tempo week of practice. We haven't slowed down one bit. We still went through about everything the same way we have all year. Skated on Monday really hard, and today was pretty difficult too. And but they're a lot more positive about it, and they understand the meaning of it. And so when they're doing the stuff that myself, Fink, and Tyson are teaching them, they're doing well, and they're starting to buy into the program.
Cool, very good. So are a lot of the guys pretty excited about the home opener coming up? I know last year it was a great crowd. There's like 700-800 people there, and
Yeah, them and me. I'm excited. It's fun. The last 3 games we've played in our league, there's been about 60 to 100 people in the stands, and so guys would be like, "Well, coach, I thought you'd say there'd be fans at the games." Yeah. Well, maybe not some of the other teams, but we do bring in a good fan base. And last year we had about 700 people, and we're hoping to top that this year with even more.
Awesome. There are a lot of the kids I know from all around the country. Do you expect to have are there a lot of them where the families might be back for the first time, or have a lot of families been kind of traveling with you?
I think so. I think that there might be some more families there this weekend. Being only one game, most likely not too many of them make a real long trip to the game.
Okay.
So probably our next weekend we have 2 games at home. Might see some more fans from the families of the players, but I know they're telling all their friends, and we have 5 kids in high school, so we hope to see some of the high school kids getting onto the game. So
Yeah, and the high school hockey season and the youth season hasn't really started yet either.
Yep.
So that's kind of cool because those guys aren't, they're not away playing somewhere. So maybe
Yeah.
a lot of the hockey community will turn out.
exactly.
So. Well, that's awesome. Well, we want to wish you the best of luck, and we want to let folks know that, again, the home opener playing Maple Grove.
Yep.
Okay, playing Maple Grove Saturday night, October 12th. Doors open at 6. Tickets, you can still get them at the door or from any Blades board member. $8 for adults, $5 for kids, and $20 in the family max. And it's Owatonna Chiropractic Association night, so we're celebrating the team docs, which those guys are great
Yeah.
guys. And I know
Absolutely.
that Pete's got some things planned with them during the intermissions
Good.
and different things, kind of some games.
Those
and
guys
little fun stuff.
save our players daily, so
Yeah,
they need to
yeah.
be recognized.
And El Tequila's coming in. They're going to be serving food and beer, and so it'll be kind of a big festive night. And there's skate with the Blades after the game with the kids. So bring the kids out. And I know we've got a few other special surprises, and hopefully things that'll be new and exciting this year. So
Yeah.
We're looking forward to a great night Saturday night.
Absolutely.
So good luck, and
Thank
we'll,
you.
We'll see you at the rink.
Yeah,
So.
definitely.
All right. Well, thanks again for watching this segment with the Blades, and we'll see you at the arena Saturday night, October 12th.